Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb has suggested that the Object 3 Atlas might actually be an alien technology. New refinement to the calculations has not only changed the figures, but the whole conceptualization of what 3 Atlas is. For months now, astronomers had estimated that this interstellar visitor would just graze past the red planet. But continued monitoring has shown much more. The object, a probably comet from outside our solar system, was initially discovered on July 1st, predicted to be a spectacular but harmless flyby. But new calculations by Loeb's Harvard team, backed by independent studies at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, have revealed something remarkable. It now seems that 3 Atlas is not just a stone. The data indicate that it could even be heading for the inner solar system. The path not only looks precise, it is actually constricting as the object's velocity changes. For the first time, revised data shows a possible collision course with Mars. 3 Atlas is flying faster than anything human civilization has ever seen entering from interstellar space, cruising at almost 87 kilometers per second relative to the Sun this week. To put that speed into perspective, the object can cover the distance between Earth and the Moon in under 80 minutes. Each hour it races onward, tiny gravitational influences from the Sun, Jupiter, and Mars shift its path by mere micrometers, insignificant at first, but magnified across tens of millions of kilometers. The Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter has recently verified in its latest observations that the coma of the object, that hazy halo around the object, doubled in intensity since last August. In addition to this, unexplained ultraviolet spikes have been observed, a situation entirely unlike usual cometary activity. The level of CO2 outgassing is by far the highest known throughout the solar system. Rather than steadying as it approaches the Sun, 3 Atlas behaves more like a guided missile, self-correcting, speeding up, and reaming by releasing gas plumes and slow, intentional pulses. Its nearest passage to Mars is now estimated by the latest analysis to be only 1.95 million kilometers on September 26, 2025. For planetary astronomy, this margin is razor-thin, near enough for Mars' gravity to have a measurable influence on the path of the comet. Some scientists believe that this may be the residue of a failed planet from a different star system. What is really haunting is that another speed of just 10 kilometers per second would be enough to change 3 Atlas into a head-on collision path just weeks down the road. To put that in perspective, one only needs to think about how the difference in momentum needed is but a percentage of what SpaceX's Starship uses to leave Earth. Those momentum changes are already taking place, hidden in the object's bright tail. Measurements from Chile's Gemini South Telescope have shown surprising patterns. Instead of the chaotic venting of sublimating ice, the tail of the comet is releasing gas in regular, clock-like pulses every 17 minutes, perfectly coordinated over days. The pulses generate microaccelerations aligned directly with the plane of Mars' orbit. No known natural cometary process could create such a rhythm. Unlike ordinary comets, whose gas jets burst at random when sunlight hits exposed ice, 3 Atlas pulses look like the controlled firing of attitude thrusters on a spacecraft. If this phase-timed sequence persists, then by September 19 the cumulative thrust will shave its missed distance down to less than 50,000 kilometers, nearer than Mars' moons. That is a Manhattan-sized object hurtling toward us, and it has its closest approach to Earth on December 17. Whether a comet, asteroid, or something else, Avi Loeb makes an impassioned case that the possibility of artificial, extraterrestrial origin cannot be ruled out, and the implications for humankind would be enormous. Loeb describes why, if the object's brightness results from reflecting sunlight off a solid surface, then the object must be at least 20 kilometers in diameter, bigger than Manhattan Island itself. This makes it hugely larger than the 2 earlier interstellar objects, which were hundreds of times smaller. It is illogical, he contends, that the 3rd interstellar visitor we observe is suddenly 100 times bigger than the previous ones, with nothing of intermediate size found in between. And secondly, its trajectory is perfectly along the plane of the Sun's planet's orbits. It invites a basic question: did someone plan this trajectory? Loeb cautions that one large outburst would change its orbit sufficiently to compel a collision course. The object's estimated mass now is roughly 10 billion tons of irradiated ice and dust, with a metallic core possibly 400 meters in diameter. If it collided with Mars, the energy released would be equivalent to 2 million megatons of TNT, many thousands more potent than the biggest nuclear blast on Earth. Such a blow would create a 60-kilometer wide, 5-kilometer deep crater, spreading junk into orbit and potentially sending shards into interplanetary space. Given Mars' armada of operating and scheduled spacecraft, from orbiters to rovers, the loss would be a disaster for decades of scientific investment. Comms, climate science, and life detection experiments might be disabled in an instant. Behind the scenes, NASA has already quietly made some preparations. Leaked reports indicate the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter is being utilized as a forward radar to record high-resolution information on 3 Atlas incoming trajectory, while Goldstone's massive antennas are reflecting back waves off the core. While results are classified, insiders say the echoes are unlike anything ever recorded, reporting metallic returns instead of the softer signatures predicted from ice. If these accounts are accurate, then 3 Atlas interior could hold alloys that cannot naturally occur in space, implying an engineered interior under a sacrificial ice shell. Loeb and his graduate student, Adam Hibbard, have long promoted the idea of a technological solution. The new paper, already making the rounds online although still under review, suggests that 3 Atlas is an aimed messenger sent by a highly advanced civilization. In this case, it would not just pass through our solar system, but graze Mars on purpose, either to drop off probes or crash on purpose, revealing buried deposits. Their equations demonstrate the gas outbursts are not chaotic mass losses, but intentional thrust maneuvers, with the comet really sailing on its own exhaust like a spacecraft on reaction thrusters. Backing up this chilling possibility, Europe's Mars Express spacecraft has captured 3 glittering objects in high orbit around Mars, triangularly aligned. Though at first written off as cosmic rays, their persistence over 3 consecutive orbits powerfully argues against it. Are these perhaps probes sent up by 3 Atlas on a previous pass? Loeb calls on NASA to cross-check this information with the archives of the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter for any indication of similar metallic fragments already present on the Martian surface. If they are found, such fragments will be the first direct proof of interstellar technology, even surpassing the Martian meteorites found on Earth. The timeline now becomes more sinister. On September 26, 2025, 3 Atlas should pass through Mars' orbital path. The decisive moment for last-minute course adjustments is from September 19th to 30th, when its pulses of gas may guide it into position. Traveling at relative velocities of 57 kilometers per second, even a grazing collision could vaporize cubic kilometers of stone and eject clouds of dust into space. Critics say no natural comet has been able to change its course by 10 kilometers per second by sublimation alone, since that would take more than 10 billion joules of concentrated energy, orders of magnitude above any recorded cometary outburst. Loeb is adamant this energy disparity is the most compelling evidence of all, hinting at an invisible power source, such as fusion or even antimatter reactors releasing superheated gases to generate thrust. At the same time, amateur astronomers all over the globe have been mobilized to record the object. Most of their images show a tail dividing into 3 long, green-lit beams, pulsating in rhythm with the outbursts of gas. In high exposures, these beams seem to be directed towards Mars, as if marking a leading way. A global effect, however far from Earth, might yet propel ejecta through interplanetary space, with simulations suggesting fragments could arrive on Earth in a decade or less. If any of the debris harbor engineered microbes or replicating nanotechnology, contamination would spread not just to Mars, but through the inner solar system. The gravity of the threat is exemplified by the fact that ESA, Roscosmos, CNSA, and JAXA have each assembled behind-the-scenes emergency task forces. None will officially admit the reason, but leaks indicate considerations of planetary defense. For the first time in human history, humanity openly debates intercepting, or even destroying, an interstellar object before it strikes another planet. The final question remains, who, or what, is responsible for 3 Atlas? Might it be an abandoned vessel, its machinery careening on autopilot from a civilization a million years ahead of our own? Or is it a deliberate probe, to see how we react. The information no longer fits the old model of an easy comet. More and more, it's looking like a ship. By mid-September, all the big telescopes, from Hubble to JWST, will be fixed on 3 Atlas. If the pulses continue, and if the last orbital gap is filled, the red planet may soon face an impact not seen since the cataclysmic bombardment 4 billion years ago. For researchers, it would be a discovery of a lifetime.